What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be checking out the most affordable neighborhood right by the city of Menifee, California. And when I say right by, we're literally a street away from Menifee. So I want to be showing you all the homes, going over all the details, and we're going to get into it right now. So welcome back, or if you're new, my name is Steven. I'm with the Southern California Living channel. If you're looking to buy or sell or relocate to the area now or in the future, feel free to reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to earn your business. On this channel, we go over all the new builds. So if you're interested in seeing more videos just like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It helps us out a ton. Like this video and also hit the notification bell so you're notified every time we post a new video. So we're going to get into the details of this new community right now. All right, so welcome to Countryview, built by KB Homes here in the city of Homeland, California. Like I mentioned before, that we're literally right on the border, very, very close to Menifee. We're literally a street away from the city of the Menifee line. So we're right off the 74, we're right off the 215 freeway, about a 5-minute drive from the 215 freeway. So if you're gonna be commuting from LA, Orange County, San Diego, this is a good neighborhood to check out. We're also about an 8-minute drive from all the main shopping area in Menifee. There are closer shopping centers just down the street, but the main shopping center where all the grocery stores are at, sit-down restaurants, fast food, the Lowe's, Target, Best Buy, and all of those things, about an 8-minute drive, so it's not really far away. Also in this community, they're building a 5-acre park, so they're going to be soccer fields, baseball fields, basketball, playgrounds. And the cool thing about this community that there's no HOA, so it's $0 a month to live here, which is super nice. Also, the tax rate here is about 1.75 to about 1.8%, which is pretty good. So here we're going to be starting off at Lilac. Well, let me explain. So in this community, there's actually 3 little villages, or what they call them, but 3 little communities within Countryview. First, we're going to be checking out Lilac, which is right behind me. Lilac is the entry-level community starting in the high 400s, and I'll be going over the details right now. But Lilac, they have 2-story and single-story homes. Then we're going to be checking out Poppy. Poppy also has single-story and 2-story homes. Nice community over there. And then we're going to be ending it at Sage. Sage has mostly single-story homes on the bigger end and a couple of 2-story homes that are closer to 3,000 square feet. We're going to be going over all those communities. We're going to be checking out all the model homes. Not every single home is modeled, but most of them are. So we're going to be checking over those homes, going over the details. Right now, I'm going to post on the screen the details of Lilac, because this is where we're starting. So Lilac, they have homes anywhere from 1,400 square feet to about 2,600 square feet, anywhere from 3 to 5 bedrooms, starting at $481,000 for the smallest one, and that's where we're going to start. So like I said, guys, if you guys have any questions about this community or any other community here in Southern California, if you just have questions, feel free to reach out to us, give us a call, shoot us a text, or even set up a Zoom call with us. Down below we have a link, and we'll be more than happy to chat with you guys, set up a game plan, and get you guys out to Southern California, to this area. So let's get into this video right now. So one of the things I forgot to mention, this is very important, especially if you have a family, you got kids going to school, is we're right next to Heritage High School, which is literally across the street from the community, as well as the elementary school, which is right next to Mary and Ashley Sports Park, which is a very popular sports park. Great elementary school, great high school, and then the middle school is not too far from here. A lot of the kids ride their bike over there or walk there. So that's a great thing about this community as well, is if you have kids and you work around that time, they can just walk home or ride their bike. So it's a great location, great place if you have some kids going to school. All right, guys, so we're going to be starting off with the smallest one here. It's a single-story home, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 1,437 square feet. Just like in the video, you can see all these other homes that we're going to be checking out. But first, let's go check out this home. They take care of all the front yard. They do the desertscape landscaping, which helps you save money on your water bill. Also, all these homes do come with solar. There is no option. The only option that you have is to either purchase or lease the panels. It's not a new home, new build thing. It's an actual state thing that they mandated that all new homes starting from 2018 moving forward have solar. So you can either purchase or lease. I'll go into that right now. So this way is to the main living room area. We're going to be checking out the 2 bedrooms first. Yes, so you either have the option to purchase, which is, if you can, I always recommend purchasing because it's just added onto your mortgage payment. It comes out to sometimes a little bit cheaper than leasing it. Here is the laundry area. It's just a little closet. You have a full bath, but leasing it is still, a great way to go. If you compare it to what you'll be paying to Edison, which is who takes care of the electricity here in the Southern California area, or here mostly in Riverside, it comes out cheaper to actually lease it by a lot, actually. So regardless if you lease it or purchase it, you're going to be saving a lot of money on your electricity. Also know that all new homes, the garage, tankless water heater, which is nice, exit door to go to the outside. I mentioned that because not all homes come with an exit door. Also, guys, starting 2026, there will be no more, new homes will not have gas anymore, will be all electric. So it's something to think about if you're going to be purchasing in the next few years. So if you want a gas home, you're going to have to buy an older home or a home that was built before 2026. But a lot of people are making that, a lot of new builders are making the change already. KB is one of them. So here is the kitchen. It's only a, less than 1,500 square foot home, but it feels bigger. It's an open concept home. Nice kitchen. This kitchen is somewhat upgraded. I'll show you. Also, wait, if you guys don't care about the bells and whistles or the upgrades, you just want to get a home for a good price at the best price, I'm going to show you a home in the next couple of the homes where one of the kitchens are not upgraded at all, so you can see what it looks like. So upgraded countertops. These are the cabinets that come with the home, so these aren't an upgrade. A backsplash is not an upgrade. So a backsplash is an upgrade, that will not come with the home. Homes do not come with the microwave in it anymore. I'm just kidding. They're actually just making some changes here with the appliances. So microwave, stove, dishwasher come with the home. The home does not come with a fridge. Nice pantry. Good sized living room area. This is a great starter home, or if you're single, or if you're an empty nester, this is a great home, great size home. This is how a backyard is gonna come. So guys, if you're also new, if you guys aren't used to watching my videos, I always show the backyard. Let's look, actually I can open it. I will show you the backyard to just show you what it could come like, but remember, if you haven't been told, backyards do not come finished. So this is how the backyard will come. Just to show you, it will just be dirt. It will be your responsibility to take care of it. Let me just show you compared to, this is a completed backyard. This is the other model that we're going to be looking at. But to do a yard like that, depending on what you're planning on doing with it, it can cost you, and depending on what you're going to do yourself. Are you going to do any of the upgrades yourself, or are you going to have a landscaper contractor come out and do it for you? It's obviously going to be a lot more. So also something to consider when purchasing a new home, that backyards do not come complete. Here is the master room. Okay. Nice big windows, brings a lot of natural light. Nice walk-in closet. And also guys, so this home starts at $480K. A lot of the homes that they're building now are spec homes. So I'm gonna post a link below. I'm gonna of a video that I made explaining in detail what a spec home is. But real quick, what a spec home is when the builder, they select all the upgrades for you, but it's at a discounted price. So for example, the $480 price, that's no upgrades, or the lot premium is not included. But let's just say, for example, if you get a spec home, they upgrade typically the flooring, the kitchen, and some electrical. You can probably get a spec home for like around, $505, around that price range. But if you were to build it from scratch, you gotta add another $8,000 of lot premium, and then you gotta add another $20,000-$30,000 on top of that for your upgrades, and to add the same exact upgrades that they're gonna add for a spec home. But you're going to be paying an extra anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 if you do it yourself. Sometimes even more, depending what you do to it. But spec home is definitely the way to go. I always recommend it. It's the cheaper way to go. It's the best deal you're going to get, but they aren't always available. Some other builders, they only do spec homes, which I think is a good thing, but also at the same time, it's not if you want to build your home from scratch. KB is one of the few builders that are allowing people to do that now. So something to consider. It's not like how it always used to be where new homes, you build your home from scratch. Now they're kind of selecting the upgrades for you, but at a better price. So we're gonna go into this next one. So this is a 2-story. Okay, it's 1,556. It's the smallest 2-story home they have in the whole neighborhood. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, starting at $489,900. Okay, so let's go into this one real quick. All right, so let's go check out this home here. So this one's starting at $489,900, which is a good price. Okay, so garage door. Also, this is going to be a very simple home because it's only 1,500 square feet. So if you're looking just for, like I said, a starter home, but you don't like single story, like the one that we just looked at, this is a good one. No bedrooms downstairs, all the bedrooms are upstairs. Okay. This kitchen is very upgraded as well. So you got upgraded countertops, which is what they do for spec homes. These are upgraded cabinets. I'm not sure if you've noticed the difference from the other ones. They're very similar. Backsplash. Okay, backsplash, they don't typically add those in spec homes. Sometimes they do, but not always. These little chandelier lights, sometimes they add them depending on the home. Okay, so here you have at the living room area. Nice little area. You got the dining room area here. They have a 4-seater. You can definitely get away with a 6-seater. I don't think it'll be too tight. Okay, so here is closet. So there's stuffing. And then here is a half bath downstairs, which is nice for the, when you have guests, friends, family over, so they're not going upstairs. Here is the backyard that I was just showing you over the fence. Okay, backyards don't come complete, but something simple like this shouldn't cost you anything crazy. But like I said, everything is bloody expensive nowadays, so. Okay, so here are the bedrooms. Here's the closet. Okay, here's bedroom number 1. Good sized bedrooms. Also, Lilac, on Lilac's side, 9-foot ceilings do not come standard. Okay, if you want 9-foot ceilings, that is an upgrade. Okay, there's a full bath. If you go out to Sage 9-foot ceilings come as standard, so you don't have to pay for that, so which is nice. So that's the difference with Sage. All these communities, like I said, it's the same community, but each little village offer different things. Okay, one thing like Poppy, which I find is kind of strange, but Poppy, the island in the kitchen is an upgrade. It doesn't come included, so to me that's kind of strange, but that's just their thing over there. But if you get a spec home, most spec homes, if not all of them, do come with an island because most people are going to want an island. So here's the master bath for the master room. Nice walk-in closet with the window. I kind of like that. Okay, so here's another great home. Now we're going to be going over to a 2-story home. The rest of them are going to be 2-story. The only single-story home that they have here is the first one that we saw. The rest are going to be 2 stories. Next one is 1,858 square feet. Standard, it comes as a 3-bedroom, but you have the option to upgrade it to a 4-bedroom. 2.5 bath, 2-car garage, starting at $508,000. Many have messaged us and asked us what we think about KB. I might be a little bit biased. I bought a KB home a few years ago. Our family members have bought KB homes and friends. I mean, I have friends and family who bought from many different builders, but specifically from KB, I've had a good experience with them so far. If there's been any issues, I've been able to reach out to them, and they've actually come to my house fairly quickly to rectify whatever I needed to get done. So here is the living room, okay? Good sized living room. Here is the dining room area. And this is gonna be one of the few homes that don't have an island. It's just kind of like a U-shaped kitchen. And this is the kitchen that I wanted to show you that's not upgraded at all, okay? So these are the standard countertops. You'll get a selection of 2 or 3 different colors of granite. They're all very similar, but that's gonna be one of the colors. So if you don't get a backsplash, even if you do get quartz countertops, but there's no backsplash, you'll still get about 4 to 6 inches of a small backsplash of the same countertop, okay? These are the standard cabinets. Still nice, I think they're very nice, okay? Everything else, see, it's a very simple kitchen, but that's the garage door, but it's still very nice, okay? And I show you that just so, like I said, if you don't care about the quartz countertops and all the fancy, things, then this is how it will come. It'll save you a lot more money and it'll still look nice. If you buy a 2-story home, your backyard will likely be a little bit bigger compared to if you buy a single-story home, so something to consider. These railings right here do not come standard, so if you don't get these railings upgraded, it will just be the same, drywall up until this point. Same thing here. It does make it feel a lot more open if you do it. Also, for spec homes, sometimes they select that upgrade for you as well, so just depending on the home. Here is the loft, but if you decide to add the 4th bedroom, this is where the 4th bedroom will go, you'll lose the loft. And this is how it will look. Okay, this is what it looks like now. This is what it will look like if you decide to go with the 4 bedrooms. This will be closed off right here, the wall. The door will be right here, and the closet will be at the end, okay? Nice walk-in. Laundry room, nice that it's upstairs and it's an actual little room. Nothing crazy, but it's all you need. Nice 2 big windows, little step there. I mean, if you guys want, little kids like to add their little animals to that. Full bath. There's another bedroom, good sized bedrooms as well. Here is the master room. Good sized room. Nice 2 big windows. This is nice to have in a bathroom, especially in a master bath, to have a little closet like this. The wife would love that. Nice big shower. No tub in this home. Most builders are going away from the whole tub now. Unfortunately, I know a lot of people still like the tub. His and her sink, nice little small area. But yeah, most builders are going away from that. I know it's a strange thing, but we actually get, it's not a strange thing, but I never thought we would get a lot of emails and text messages about, a list of homes that still have the bathtub in the master. Because I mean, for a lot of people it's a must. People like to, take baths and relax and stuff, or even if you got like little babies, you like to give them baths in your bathroom, so that's always nice to have. So here is another one that we're going to be checking out. This is 2,305 square feet, standard 4-bedroom with a 5th bedroom option, 3 baths, 2-car garage, starting at $539,900. Okay. They do have one more 2-story home that they do not have modeled here. It's very similar to this layout. And that home is 2,095 square feet, so basically a 2,100 square foot home, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and that one's at $525,000. Okay. I already like this layout. It's a little bit different, but I really like it. Okay, right as you go, walk in, You're gonna have a full bath, standing shower. You're gonna have a bedroom downstairs. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little small. Okay, so if you got a little one, or if you're just gonna have a, you know, a single, like a, what is it, a twin bed, or if you're gonna use it as an office, if you're gonna be working from home, that's honestly a perfect little spot for an office. Here is the open living room, dining room, kitchen area. Here you have a 6-seater. You can definitely get away with an 8-seater if you have smaller chairs. These are kind of massive. Good sized living room. Nice little hangout area. Beautiful kitchen. Not the biggest fan of the colors of the cabinets. Like what I was saying is I can't really tell you what color it is. It's like a off grayish, dark grayish. Anyways, but here is the upgraded countertops, nice quartz looking over to the living room, dining room area, which is very nice. That goes to the garage. You get a nice big pantry. Okay, and then you got a nice built-in patio cover. These are typically an upgrade, but on this home it comes included, which is actually really nice. And then, like I said, backyard, but the backyards don't come complete. So let's go check it upstairs. Upstairs there's going to be a nice loft. Okay, but you have the option to upgrade that into a bedroom if you'd like. Okay, for the 5th bedroom, it's a pretty big loft actually. So if you turn it into a bedroom, it will be a pretty good sized bedroom. That's what it looks like now. This is what it would be if you added the 5th bedroom. That's what it would look like. Okay, so full bath right here. You have a bedroom over here, which is kind of nice. I like this layout because it's kind of not all the bedrooms are bunched up with one another, which is what we hear a lot when people are like, oh, I want the bedrooms back to back with one another. So here is the other bedroom. Good sized bedroom with a nice little walk-in closet. If you have a little doggy or a pet, you can use that as one of the sleeping areas. Nice laundry room. Sinks do not come included. That's an upgrade. Okay. I had someone once message me saying, why do you mention everything as far as what comes included and not? Because I don't want you guys to think that this is how the home is going to look like, because these homes are very highly upgraded. So I want to be honest to let you know what comes included, what not, because sometimes if you're not aware with how it works, think that this is how the home is going to come, and it's really not. So unless you purchase the actual model home, which is at the very end when they sell all the homes, they do sell the model home at the end, but typically model homes go for at least $100,000 more than what all the other homes are selling for. You're looking at closer to 150 to 200. Okay, because these homes have all the upgrades that you can think of. So standing shower, his and her sink, toilet there. But if you wanted to add a lot of these things, you could. Like I said, it will cost you on average, when people upgrade their own home, you're probably looking at about, put a percentage on it, some people say, about 10% of the sales price, but yeah, that's pretty close. I was going to say anywhere between 30 to 40,000. That's what people typically spend on upgrades. You can go a lot less than that, but that's the average, and that's what they typically do for you in the spec home, but you just get it at a discounted price. So here is the last home that we're going to be seeing, looking at a Lilac. This is their biggest one. This is a 4 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3.5 bathrooms, 2,613 square feet, starting at $555,900. Okay. So as you walk in, you have the garage access. Okay. You're gonna have a powder room, which is a half bath. Nice open railing going upstairs. People love that, but remember guys, that's an upgrade to add that. But like I said, if you're interested in a spec home, you can always check to see if that's included, and sometimes they do. So here's a cool closet, nice and big, L-shaped Harry Potter style closet. You got nice open area here. Beautiful kitchen. I really love the colors of this kitchen. I love the black backsplash. I know probably over time will get kind of dirty. It'll probably be hard to keep clean, but I do like the style. Okay, nice walk-in pantry. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Actually, I'll show you in a second. Dining room area, 6-seater, nice big living room area with a nice big sectional, just to show you how big it is. These are 9-foot ceilings here, so that's an upgrade, but it makes it feel bigger. Okay, so this home is modeled as a 5th bedroom suite, you could say, because it has the bedroom, closet, big closet, and a full bath. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the bedroom, if you get it with the bedroom, is a little small. Okay, this is a twin bed, and it really shows you how much space you don't really have much space for it. But if you have like a kid living with you that's older, wants to be downstairs, or in-laws, it's fine. But if you don't get, this is what it looks like. If you don't get it this way, this is how it's gonna come. It's just gonna be an open den. You're gonna get a bigger pantry area and a mudroom. Okay, so this is where the mudroom will be. We'll remove this bathroom. The pantry will take up this area right here. And this would just be like an open little den area, okay? There will be like a rectangular opening right here, okay, that separates the two sides. Some people like it, some people don't, because people are just like, oh, why don't you just open up this whole area and just make it big, which I see where they're coming from, but just know that if you don't get the 5th bedroom, there will just be an opening right here. People kind of see it as kind of wasted space where they wish it was just open. You can use it as like, an extra room for kids where you're watching TV, you're watching sports, and they could be hanging out there, and you don't have to worry about them being upstairs in the loft if they're younger kids. So I know I went on a spiel there, but for those who are interested in this specific layout, I at least wanted to go over that for you guys, so you guys are aware. Nice laundry room, nice big one, okay. I love the loft here, cool little hangout area, okay. Let's go check out the bedrooms. Here's the full bath. Bedroom number 1, and that's if you're not including, if you don't add the 5th bedroom downstairs. Bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 3. Number 3. Okay, nice little walk-in closet there. This is going to be kind of random, but many have asked, and I know I should be letting you all know, but I do speak Spanish. I'm not the greatest. But for those who do know, I've reached out. It's not the greatest Spanish, but I can get by. So if you guys have any questions or anything and you prefer someone who speaks Spanish, I do speak Spanish. I can definitely help you guys out with that. So standing shower tub combo, his and her sink, toilet there. Here's the last home that we're looking at over here. So they have great options here at Lilac, starting in the 400s. Okay, now we're going to be heading over to Poppy. So I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, so now we're at Poppy. I'm going to put up on the screen all the homes that they have available here at Poppy and the pricing. They have 3 modeled, okay, a total of 6 homes though, starting at around 1,500 square feet all the way up to about almost 2,800 square feet. Okay, so the 3 that we're going to look at is 2,032 square feet, which is a single story. And we're going to look at a 2,500 square foot home, which is this guy right here. And then we're going to end it off with the biggest one, which is this one right here, 2,773 square feet. Okay. So let's go out to the single story one. Nice quiet community here. Just on the back side of these homes is where the elementary school and Mary and Ashley sports park is. So go into this one first. Okay, 2,032 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. Nice. As you walk in, to the left you will have the first bedroom here. Okay. And then you have the second bedrooms right next to it. Good sized bedrooms. And we'll have full bath right here. Nice full bath. Walk-in closet. Not walk-in closet, just a little closet in the bathroom. Okay, that's the garage. Okay, then you have the third bedroom over here on its own, which is cool if you wanted to use it as an office. If you want, if you have an older kid who wants to be have its own little private area, or in-laws or whoever, they can be on this side. Laundry room. And I really like this layout. I'll tell you why, but let me just show you real quick. This is the living room, dining room, and kitchen area. I really love how the kitchen has its own little nook area, has its own little spot. I think it's kind of cool. I've heard opinions on both. Some people like it, some people don't, but nice walk-in pantry there. I really like these cabinets. It's a little bit lighter in person than what I can see on the camera, but very nice, light milky gray, I would say. Nice quartz countertops. This is what it would look like if you don't add the backsplash. Okay, we have the 4 to 6 inches of the backsplash that matches the countertops. Nice kitchen. Here you have a very big area for a dining room table. So they have a small table here, it's a 6-seater, but you can get away with an 8 or a 10-seater easily here. So, which is nice. Nice big living room. Love how, a lot of windows, natural light coming in. Nice big flat wall here. If you want to add a massive TV, you can add even a projector there if you wanted to. Nice size yard. Okay. And that's where the elementary school is, which is cool. So if you got kids, they can just walk across the street. Mary and Ashley sports park there. They always have, if your kids are into softball, they have softball tournaments there. Not all the time, but there. This is the walk-in closet. Another little closet here, right in front of it. Nice size master room. 2 big windows, natural light in here. Okay. Nice standing shower. Got a bigger linen closet in here. They got the toilet here. And then you have the his and hers sink. I like this middle area here. You can add extra stuff, or the ladies like to put on makeup and stuff, so you can add a little chair there. So that's nice. Okay, so this one. Beautiful single story home, starting at $543. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the next one. It's 2,500 square feet, 2,542 to be exact. 4 to 6 bedrooms, 2.5, 3 baths, 2-car garage. Sorry, I dropped the paper. Rookie mistake. All right, so here is the 2,500 square foot one, 2,542. Nice wide hallway entrance. So you have a bedroom downstairs. You got a bathroom in here. He's showing it for us. So here's the bathroom there. Full bath downstairs. everyone that works here, they're all pretty cool. So and they're all very helpful as well. So here is the pantry. Okay, nice big pantry, goes deep. So if you got those little, I don't really know what they even called, by little plastic boxes or storage bins where you store flour and stuff like that, it's nice to have back there. Okay, so I'm sure this looks weird to you, but I was mentioning earlier that Poppy, for some reason, I think it's kind of silly that the island is an option. Okay, 95% of the homes here do come with islands anyways, but especially if you get a spec home, they will add an island to it for the most part. If you started from scratch, I highly suggest adding an island, because later on it will be a lot more work. You're trying to add electrical to it, it would just be a headache. So kitchen, not upgraded at all. As you can tell, there's no island, but this is a basic kitchen. Still nice, okay. 8-foot ceilings here. Dining room, 6-seater. You got a nice sized living room here. Good sized yard. Remember, depending on the lot that you get, it could be bigger than this, it could be smaller, or just about this size, okay? We'll go upstairs. And this home starts at $569,990. Okay, you got a loft here. Good sized loft. We'll check out this room here first. It's a massive room actually. For a second I thought it was the master primary room, but that's just one of the bedrooms there, so it's a big room. Nice big laundry room, which is nice to have. Some people like to have a big laundry room, especially if you like to hang dry. It's nice to have a place where you can hang racks so you can hang dry your clothes. Yes, I'm one of those weirdos, I guess. People call me weird because I hang dry most all my clothes. I don't like putting my stuff in the dryer, but to each their own. So here is the bathroom. Okay, dual sinks, nice bathroom, upgraded tiles. Here's the master. Okay, big master room. Nice massive king size bed. You got your walk-in closet here. Good sized closet there. Nice little massive mirror there. You got your toilet over here. Okay, you got your dunny there. You got your shower. And you got your dual sinks there. I've always wondered if you guys watch me on mute. I'm saying all this stuff and really look weird with my hand movements. And let's go to the next one, the last one. How's it going? Okay, so let's go to the last one here. This is 2,773 square feet, 4 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage with a loft. Okay. And they usually give you the range between 4 to 6 or whatever they have, because you have those options to add it, but standard would be a 4-bedroom home. Okay, so here's a powder room, which is just a toilet and a sink. Nice to have for the guests. This home is actually pretty sweet. I'm going to show you right now why I think it's pretty sweet. Not because of this closet, but this closet is pretty sweet. I'll show you in a second. Okay, so here's the kitchen. Nice big kitchen. I like the colors of the cabinets. A little dark for me, but I do like them. Nice style, especially with everything else being white. It makes it pop. You got the garage here, which is super nice. So if you pull in or you park in the garage and you pulling all the groceries and stuff, you don't have a long walk to the kitchen. Nice big size dining room area here. This is a 6-seater, but definitely you can sit 8 here. Big sectional here, massive wall. You can add a massive TV there. Here you got a nice yard. Okay, nice hangout. That's a beautiful backyard if you have a family or not. But okay, here's the part I was telling you, because here they have it modeled as an ensuite. Okay, so look at a little suite here where you have a bedroom. Okay, nice walk-in closet. You got another closet here. They thought they might just give you one extra one. And then you got a full bath here. Okay. Standing shower, and it's actually a big toilet. It's not like a tight one. Okay, so here I'm going to show you. This is how it's modeled right now as I'm showing you. If you don't add that 5th bedroom, it would just be an open den. So without this closet, it would just be all open here. Okay. And then this area right here, as you walk in through this door, it would just be this big open space with a closet, and then just a powder bathroom, meaning just a half bath. Okay, so that's something to think about, you know. Sometimes it's worth to pay it extra to have that. I've had people come saying that, you know what, this is a home that I want to live in for, you know, until in Australia they say kick the bucket. But yeah, and then you have, you know, you sleep up here, then when you feel like you don't want to walk up and down the stairs anymore, you can move all your stuff down to the downstairs bedroom, and it's still, you know, like a master bedroom down there, just a little bit smaller. So here is the loft. Okay, here is the master bedroom. Good sized master bedroom here. You got 2 big closets. You got one here. Okay, bigger one. 90% of the time, 95%, 99% of the time the women get that one. And then us men, we will get most likely this little guy. Okay, but we won't complain. Here is a little linen closet there. You got your his and hers sink, or his or hers or his, whichever sink here. You got your bath, shower, toilet here. I'd make sure to maybe tint this window here just in case, or put a curtain there so you don't give a free show to somebody. And then nice cabinets here, which is nice. Laundry room with the sink. Remember, sink is an upgrade. And then you have 3 bedrooms over here. So you have the full toilet. I would upgrade this and add 2 sinks, especially if you have 2 or 3 kids. In my own opinion, unless having 1 sink is fine, which will teach them to share. And you can't have everything your way. Here's another bedroom. Okay. And then the last one. All right. So this is Poppy. Nice homes here. Different options that come included. Some of the stuff don't. I'm going to take you to Sage now. I'm going to show you a couple of single story homes there that they have there. A lot of the homes that they have aren't modeled, unfortunately, but like I said, if you guys are interested in those homes, reach out to me and I'll get that information sent out to you. So let's go out to Sage. All right, so welcome to Sage. On the screen now, I'm going to post and I'm going to show you all the homes that they have available in this community. The only one that is totally sold out is 3,119 square feet. Very, very popular model in this community, not only in this community, but in the area. But we're going to be starting off here at the 2,097 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage. Okay, like I said, we only have 2 homes to view on this side. The rest of them are not modeled here in this community. But if you have interest in seeing any of the other homes, they are modeled in different communities. So I can let you know which community that is, and I can also send you the video if I have it. So here is the first bedroom. Okay, And this home is starting at $531,990. And here is the second bedroom. Okay. The bath. And then you got a nice hallway here. And actually this little den right here, there actually is a fourth bedroom option. So it's modeled as a den. So if you want to have it as an open office or playroom or a formal dining room, you can. But if you want to turn it into a fourth bedroom, that's how it would look like. So the door would be right here, and then the rest of this area will be closed off. Okay. This door goes into the garage. This is the laundry room. Two coat closets as the workers' use for storage, so we can't check those out, but there are little coat closets and also for ones to put sprays and stuff like that. Okay, so here's another kitchen that isn't upgraded or totally upgraded. So here you got the standard granite countertops, standard cabinets, which are still nice. Okay. It comes with a microwave stove and dishwasher. It does not come with the refrigerator. The nice thing about this kitchen is the sink is off to the side and not in the island, which is nice because it takes up a lot of your island space. So it's always nice to have this and have the window right here. Okay, here's a 6-seater dining room area. You can definitely get it with an 8 for sure. I mean, even with the same table, you can add 2 more chairs in the middle. Living room, nice living room here. This is a very nice layout. Square footage isn't massive, but it isn't small either. And on this side, Sage, for the single-story homes, actually, you're gonna get a nice size yard too. So something to consider. I know the homes are a little bit more expensive here at Sage. Things that don't come standard in Lilac and Poppy, like what we were just at, come standard here. So, and also here you get 9-foot ceilings, which is close to a $10,000 upgrade right there. So you don't have to worry about adding that. So here is the master room. His and her sink. Standing shower with the 2 little seats there. Little closet in the bathroom. Walk-in closet, pretty big actually. And then you got the dunny right there. Okay, so great size home, great layout. Let's head over to the next one. The next one is a single-story 4-bedroom 2-bath with a den. 2,378 square feet. Okay. They also have a 2,700 square foot one that I posted on just earlier, with a description and everything. But 2,700 square foot single-story home, massive home for a single story, and that was going for $570. So that was a good size home, good price. Okay, so here's this one. Like I said, this is 2,378 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2-bath with a den. Okay, so we're gonna go into this first bedroom here. Good sized bedroom. This is a bigger single-story home. Okay. A closet here. Another bedroom. Second bedroom here. Okay. And then the other one right next to it. So nice little layout, separated from the master bedroom. The master bedroom is in the front, at the back of the house where the kitchen is. And I'll show you that in just a second. Nice bathroom, upgraded tile, looks very nice. Okay, so here is the little den area. This is really cool. Like, they have it modeled as like a TV room, extra hangout area. This could be considered like the loft of the single-story homes. Nice laundry room. Then you have the nice, beautiful, open hangout family area. Okay, so you got the nice, beautiful kitchen with the upgraded countertops, upgraded cabinets with a nice upgraded backsplash, upgraded knobs, which I always recommend you not upgrading these. I highly suggest you buying those on Amazon after you purchase the house because it'll be 1/3 of the price. But some people just like it so they don't have to do anything. Also as well with the faucets, sink off to the side, which is nice because it allows you to have the island nice and open and wide so you can actually use it. 6-seater dining table here. Nice big living room area. It's actually really big, okay. Nice size yard. So the bigger the home, the smaller the yard will be, just because, especially for single story, it takes up a lot of your square footage since the home is all on one floor. If it's a 2-story, obviously you're gonna have a bigger yard because the square footage goes up. And then a closet here. Can't have enough closets. And then here you have the master room. Okay, very nice size. Master room, nice big windows that allows a lot of natural light into the house. Nice big master bath. Dunny there. Here's a hose sink here. Standing shower with a tub connected to it. And then you have a walk-in closet right here, okay? So if you guys have made it all the way to the end, I appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. We'll love to earn your business, and we'll see you guys in the next video.